Hi everyone, this is Akasha, and this is a complete different video to my normal. This is for CanvasCamp, who are a business that sell bell tents. Now I'm here in my 5-meter bell tent with my Sequoia stove, which is a 5 kilowatt stove, and I wanted to do a video just to sort of let you know about CanvasCamp, the setup and the living conditions and how it was for me, the good and the bad things. So basically, first of all, CanvasCamp are set in Amsterdam. They're a really good company. The customer service is excellent, very fast delivery. I got the tent in 5 days delivered for €20. So in France, and then the stove took a little longer because it was made specifically for what I wanted, and it's shipped in from the UK, but still very good. And this one is the Sequoia one. It's the biggest stove they have, so it's about 5 kilowatt power, and just really good all over. They had a competition with photos, and they're just a really nice ethic company. I thought they were really good from my experience anyway. And so first of all, size of the tent. It's a 5 meter. I've been living in it for 8 months on my own, so during winter period, and it's really great. The size is great, the stove is great. I mean, I've lived in pretty cold houses my whole life, so my standards are not very high, but this has really been the hottest hangout that I've had. Even in the winter months, it did get sub-zero, and it was not so cold. It didn't snow or anything, so I can't tell you about those conditions, but mainly it was just really comfortable. The stove, I've been burning chestnut and oak in it, so it's been kind of like, the oak I'd leave overnight, and the chestnut's really good to get it going. It starts really easy. There's a vent at the front, so you can just slide the vent round. When I go to sleep, I just close it, it just burns really slowly. Sometimes when it was really cold, I got up in the night to sort of put loads of logs on, but it depends if you have loads of duvets. But it's really warm. I mean, it gets really toasty in here. As you can see on this side, there's a mildew, so mold, and this is because the tent has been up for 8 months. It should only be up for 5 maximum and then get recoated, but you can still clean it with a product that CanvasCamp have, and also then recoat it with the anti-mold and water-resistant product. I don't know the name. So the setup, when I first bought the tent, I was freaking out a little because to put it in, I was like, I don't know how to do that, but it was really easy. So it comes with, wait, let me show you. So the washer here, I cut it wrong, so it wasn't right, and it also didn't quite resist the 5 kilowatt heat, so it did burn off. I thought this would be a major issue with rain, but it honestly wasn't. At the moment there's a hole and water doesn't come in. I have sort of like metal tape on top, I'll show you in a minute. So basically this comes with 2 parts, and the screws, you need to cut out the hole that you measure from this metal plate, and then the washer is on one side, the orange washer, and then the metal plate. So you just need to make holes for each one, and then cut the little holes, cut the main hole out, put it together, put silicone in the middle between the 2 plates, and I also added, I'll show you on the outside, I added silicone around the edge because it was a boat silicone. It's not so eco-friendly, but it stopped the the water coming in, because the water's coming in around the edges, no other place. So there is silicone that comes with it. I don't know, it could work for you. I had to buy another one, but it was only about €5, so not too bad. And yeah, it's really simple. I thought it'd be really difficult, and then I was like, oh, but what happens when you take the stove out, and if you just want the tent? Well, the washer's glued in, technically, the orange thing. So you just want to have a plastic bag, you know, or some sort of waterproof thing to put over it if you don't have the stove. The stove is great just to sort of like boost the heat or to dry if it's been raining. I highly recommend getting a stove. It just makes the whole thing really cozy and nice. And what else? What else do I need to tell you? Yeah, the floor. I have the zip around the tent, which is really good because I can roll it up and air it. And I didn't really do that because it hasn't been super hot, but I would definitely do that in the summer. There was moles, the little creatures that sort of like burrow up, so they made the ground completely uneven in here. Tried scraping on the bottom, but they didn't get through. Crazy moles. And what else? So the rain, if it's really stormy and really rainy, it can be really annoying to sleep. If not, it can be quite romantic at the beginning. And the noise and birds is really enchanting at first, and then can be really annoying. That's the only other thing. It's really nice. I mean, the nightingales and all that. If you're a deep sleeper, there's no problem. If not, I'd recommend getting earplugs. And yeah, this is the high resistant waterproof one I got, so the top of the range, and I would recommend that. Obviously I haven't tried the other one, so I couldn't really compare. If you're thinking of getting a a tent from CanvasCamp, I highly recommend it. It's just awesome. I've been here 8 months. You know, you can cook on the fire, you can make toast, you can cook like roast nuts, or like, you know, on top. You can just chuck a banana on the top, it heats it up, it's really nice. You can cook loads of stews and sort of curries. It's really good for cooking. Like it heats up so fast that it's just totally doable. I didn't think that would be possible, but it's really doable. And what else? Yeah, I think that's it. If you have any questions, leave your comments below. If you need to email me for any reason, or just contact CanvasCamp, so www.canvascamp.com. They're really great. They support projects and many other things, and they're really friendly people. So from my experience, and so yeah, if you're thinking about buying and living in a bell tent for the summer or longer, I highly recommend it. It's so nice being in communion with nature. It's so nice being close to the earth, and just like a really cozy little nest outside. It's perfect. Anyway, lots of love. And if you don't know my other videos, do check them. I channel, and it's usually quite random, but you might like it. So lots of love to you all, many blessings, enjoy your adventures, and just be you. Bye.